How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be taking a look at some pretty cool little games that we got here. These are conversions, which I'm not a huge fan of conversions, but sometimes if they're done well, it's actually pretty okay. But these are them here. Let me reach over here and grab these. Let's see, I'll show you the back first, if any of you guys can kind of pick them up. But these are actually PGM IGS cards. So this is a Chinese kind of Neo Geo system. But the reason why we're looking at these two in particular, because these are good conversions here. These are cave vertical shooters, and basically we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at these, and then we're going to put them into the egret here behind us and check them out. So let's see what they can do. Alright, so here are the conversion cards here. This is ESP Galuda, or ESP Galuda, and then this is Ketsui here. So these are the IGS PGM carts. Basically these are conversions, so I'm assuming that the boards that are originally in these carts are similar to the cave boards, so people have been able to kind of figure out how to convert these carts over to vertical shooters. Both of these games are actually converted from this cart here, which this is called the Killing Blade, I believe. It's a fighting game actually. But basically what's involved with it is you've got one EPROM swap, or no, there's 3 or 4 EPROM swaps, and there's a couple little surface mount swaps. So they're in the process right now of making new boards that kind of go away from converting these and essentially destroying these games. So eventually there'll be brand new boards that you can buy that will run whatever games. I do also have the third conversion, which is Dodonpachi, Diojo, or Diuju, I don't know how to say it. But that is actually on its way here in the mail. It's right after Christmas here, so shipping takes a little bit longer. But that'll be coming here, and then we'll have all 3 of those. So what I figured we'd do is we'd go ahead and pop these in. I can kind of show you how they run, and we'll kind of take it from there. Let's check them out. Figured I'd show you this real quick. This is just kind of how the motherboard works. Again, very, very similar to a Neo Geo system. But the cart here actually kind of fits in, you know, just like the MV1C or whatever. Carts kind of fit in the little motherboard here. Got your little JAMA harness on there. And then when you power up, it's go time. So let's turn it on and see what we get. Alright, so here's a quick little attract mode of this. We'll let this run for a second, and then we'll jump into gameplay. I'm not very good at these games, but we'll do a quick little demo of it so you guys can see kind of how they run. But this is ESP Galuda. We'll go ahead and jump in here. See if we can get a little gameplay going. So I haven't figured out whether or not these have free play. But we'll just reach in here to the coin mech. If I can find it. There we go. And we'll give it a shot. You can hit your button here. Or you can hold it for like a laser. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Jeez. Hopefully we can get through the first stage here. Nope. Pretty terrible. Can't even get to the first stage. But that's Espagaluda. Looks pretty good. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and pop in Ketsui for you guys to check out. Alright, so here is Ketsui. Get a little attract mode for you guys, and then we'll get some gameplay in. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a coin in. This game is much harder than Espagaluda, but we'll see what we can do. Game is challenging. Now a lot of you guys that watch this will probably think this is a cakewalk, but I'm not very good at vertical shooters. I love them. They're very fun. I'm just not very good at them. Ah.
Your target and attack. Your mission starts now. Are you ready?
Hey, we did it. Alright, and that is Ketsui. But speaking of Ketsui, let's take a look at one other game that recently came out. Let's check it out. Alright, so the next game that we are going to look at is actually another version of Ketsui. So this is Ketsui. I don't know the full translation, but they're calling it Deathtiny. Like Destiny, but with a TH, like death. Kind of a weird name, but whatever. But this is a re-release from M2 Shot Triggers. It came out earlier this year. From what I understand, it's the original game. It's like the downloadable content one, and then there's like a special 2007. They did some like a summer carnival, and it had a specific version unique to that festival that you get to play as well. What's cool about this, we're going to check it out here in a minute, is they've also added a Deathtiny mode, like a super easy mode for people that kind of suck at the games like me. So you can kind of at least see the full game. I think it gives you like 10 or 20 credits. It's crazy. But what was neat about this is I imported this one from Play Asia, but it also came with this little magazine here. This like Deathtiny sound creators discussion is on this side, and then mechanic designers discussion is on this side. It's really cool. The only problem is it's completely in Japanese. But it does show cool things like some of the art and direction and design and things like that. It would be cool if someone, you know, ever translated it or something like that. But it's a cool little pack-in. Didn't have to buy the LE, it just came with that. But it's pretty cool. So I figure what we'll do to end this one up is we'll go ahead and turn on the PlayStation 4 and check out some Ketsui Deathtiny. Kind of look at the differences between the games. Let's check it out. Cool little opening they added. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, so from here it gives you a couple options. You have a regular arcade version, super easy. We have the Deathtiny version. This is the IKD Carnival special DLC or whatever it was. The board they basically made for that one thing. And then I guess you can go in and kind of change different things. You also have an arcade challenge. I'm not sure what that one is, and then game manual. But let's just check out. We'll check out Deathtiny mode, since we just checked out the actual arcade version. So we'll let this load. I believe this gives you 10 credits, maybe, or 10 guys. I'm not sure. We'll see how far. We'll play for a little bit. Maybe not play the whole way. But very similar. The cool thing is it does show you, one thing I like about this is the things on the side, it shows you like your button inputs and stuff. So you see here on the bottom left, it kind of shows you your button presses. I'm trying not to mash my so you can see like damage effects going up and down. It shows you your rate counter, all those different things. It's just kind of neat. I will say that compared to playing on a big 29-inch CRT monitor, the bullets are a lot softer, so it is a little bit harder for me to see them. Granted, this is a much smaller play area as well. But I'm wondering if I turn on like a game mode or change the color settings on the actual monitor, if that would make it any better. But they're just so vibrant on the CRT compared to this. Alright, made it to the boss. I got hit there. So that's pretty much it. That's Deathtiny. Pretty cool. So that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.